So where is Tomeeka? Okay, yeah, we gotta be together. Hey.
That was a hot mess. I don't know what just happened. I kept hearing echoes, echoes, echoes. Can't do it.
Yeah, don't come over here.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is.
What it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to be together. Like, I know we needed a break, but this ain't it because this is the podcast that's going up and it's only gonna show me. So
thank you guys for being patient with us.
Yeah, so we're live. They'll put this one up. So
everybody go back to Instagram or
go back to
go where we first started.
Well, you know what? The YouTube and the Facebook people might not have the Instagram, so we got to get the YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, stay. We're good. Okay. So Tomeeka, I'm gonna put the picture up and I'm gonna let you start. See, what happened was you sent me the whole video. Like when I clicked it, it went to, and I couldn't save just the picture.
Okay.
But I figured out how to take a screenshot. There's the picture. Let's talk about it.
So the picture says Niecy Nash comes out and reveals surprise. She gave us a 2 for 1. She gave us a 2 for 1.
Like, what do you mean a 2 for 1?
Because like,
you're right.
It was a 2 for 1. It was a 2 for 1. I was so confused. I was like, so April sent it to me, and then my girls on my girls group chat sent it to me. Niecy broke the internet. Okay, let's just be clear about that.
Yep.
I was shocked. I said, well, wait a minute. Is it a movie? Like, she looks good in this wedding dress. She did a whole nother wedding. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't even know if she divorced yet, but so this got to be for film. And then I said, I don't know if that's a little boy or a little girl. I don't know. But
I know that's what you texted me. You was like, is that a girl? I was like, so it just went over your head.
And then I was like, okay, well, that's what we doing. Okay. You know, I had to just switch it up real quick. And then I said, well, look, at 50 and you break the internet for showing your semi-nude pictures, she's free. She's free to do whatever the fuck she want to do at this point. And I mean, I guess she's loving the skin she's in. I guess she's loving, you know, her new spouse. And it just is what it is. We all had to adjust for a second because, you know, we last saw her with that. Her husband was sexy, okay? So, you know, I'm sure a lot of women, especially single women, are like, damn, where he at? But, you know, love comes in all packages, okay?
I know. So, I don't know how long they've been dating, but I don't think, so here's the thing. I was like, I asked a friend, I made a comment. I didn't know Niecy Nash was lesbian. And sometimes love shows up in a different way. Maybe I don't consider myself lesbian, but if I were to break up or if something were to happen, I think that I'm open because I can love whoever. I don't think I would be looking for a woman. But here's the thing. Sometimes it comes and you're like, what is that feeling? What's going on? Love is love. A person is a person. And I think that's what happened.
Take the picture down. I want to see more of you. Take the picture down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Instagram. Okay.
So, is it done? Yeah. So I don't think she was looking for it. I think it just happened. And you can't deny the feelings. When you feel some way about somebody, whether it's a male or female, I think she just gave herself permission. Like you said, I'm 50 and I'm going to explore this. I don't know if she's done it before or whatever, but the woman is very attractive. The woman is tall. Like, it's everything you would want. You know what I mean? And
is she tall?
She looked, well, Nishi's short. So then, therefore, the person looked taller than her. So, and then I went on the person page. I'm like, who is this person? And I don't know, and you know, everybody's somebody, but this person is not a big celebrity, is not a big star. It's, you know, it's someone she fell in love with. And I would love to hear the story on how they met, even though it's none of my business, but I would like to know. I wish she could come on. Could you make that happen, Tomeeka?
I mean, we can ask.
Let's ask.
I just feel like, woo, girl, I was just like, wait a minute. So then I have a whole bunch of questions because I always have questions. And mainly I'm just thinking like they kept this under wraps pretty good. I feel like, because when you look at all of her friends' page, like everybody's like, yay, we get to, you know, everybody was talking about how Chadwick Boseman's people kept their secret. Her team is awesome because they had
no
to be,
slip.
yeah, they had to be dating for a minute to have a whole wedding. And it wasn't like a bootleg wedding. It was a wedding. She had a wedding gown on. The scenery was beautiful from the pictures. I mean, the cake, everything was to the damn sneakers. Her sneakers, she had rainbow sneakers on her feet. So
I know.
I mean,
it was nice.
You know,
yeah, they
I'm
kept a good
old
secret.
school. You think that fast don't last, but we don't know behind the scenes how long they've been connecting, you know.
Right.
So maybe she's the
Anita,
reason why
I don't
she
think
got
it's
rid
a
of her
big
husband.
deal. I think what we're trying to say, like Tomeeka said, is not a big deal. It's just that they took no pictures together. With social media being what it is, there's not one picture prior to that. Her people kept a secret, and she kept a secret, and we're for that I love. Because some things need to be private. She didn't broadcast it, but she broadcasted it when she got
in
ready.
her own terms.
Correct. So it's not a big deal. You love who you love, and that's the beauty of it. And I think she probably, you know, on purpose, purposely did not put a picture up so they could. Because imagine if she put a picture up and people start meddling and putting their two cents in it and changing her mind, or am I right? You don't care because it's already done. This is what it is, and this is how I'm telling you. So yeah, the privacy was impeccable, and more people need to do that. Like, get married when you want to. You don't have to show it, because all the people that really show it and have these big weddings, they don't last more than a year.
True that. True that.
You know. So I'm praying for Safari and Erica.
Mrs. and Mrs. Betts. Congratulations.
Yes. And she changed her last name.
That's what it appears. Mrs.
Yes,
Betts. Mrs.
She's all
Betts.
in. She's all in. She loves her. And that's beautiful. I'm like, yes.
Okay, next story. So did we talk about Chadwick yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Chadwick, I'm going to just say this. We all knew something was wrong with Chadwick. We all knew. I mean, I remember about 6 months to a year ago, my girls and I on our group text was like, okay, wait a minute. What's going on with him? And I just remember saying, I don't know. Let's just pray. And I think we should always get to that space where let's just pray for people. Let's stop talking about people and let's just send them really good prayers, good light, good energy, because you don't know what anybody's going through on any given day. Look, we're all, you know, walking around with something that we possibly can or cannot handle. So instead of judging each other, instead of talking shit and always have something negative to say, like, let's love on each other, you know, while we have each other, because none of us know when it's our last moment on earth, you know.
Right.
Right now, you guys don't really get that. We're just apart because I have to do a procedure tomorrow. It's not a big procedure. It's just that, you know, you don't know what people are going through. So we're quick to say, oh my God, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? Why she look like that?
Right.
Instead of just simply sending a prayer, you know, saying, I don't know, God, what's going on with them, but you know.
I hope you guys can hear her, because this is really good. Can y'all hear? Tomeeka was like, instead of talking about people, we should pray, because we all kind of knew something was wrong.
We do judge, but we need to get to a place as a community and as, you know, a people, period, of just less judgment, you know?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, this is how I kind of view life. I never want to regret not doing the right thing or saying the right thing, because you don't know. Nobody knows when nobody's last moment is.
They
So
give
while
you
we
good.
sitting there judging and we sitting there with these preconceived notions or whatever, like for real,
Yeah.
just pray for me. Like if you hear something about me in the streets, literally just say, you know what, God, you know her heart, just pray for her. So when we started to see him kind of really get small, but still pushing. Like
And because they didn't say anything, you know what I said? This Negro is getting in shape for a film. That's where I went. I
amazing.
didn't judge or anything because how many times we saw what's his name?
Tom Hanks.
Huh?
Tom Hanks.
Tom,
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hanks, and what's the other one? Jumped on the couch. Like they went from big to small.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just like, oh, no one said anything. So I just took it, and I was praying that. I was thankful nothing came out because then I thought my thoughts were valid. I was like, it's for a movie.
Mm-hmm.
He had to get slim. Tom Hanks went to do Philadelphia. Like he had to go from.
You was just waiting for him to say to you that, oh, I'm small because of this. He never said. Because it's not none of y'all motherfuckers' business, okay? I'm going to die with my secret, and it is what it is. Literally, he told nobody shit. If they said something, he didn't say shit about it, okay? He never said, no, it's for a movie. He never lied to us. All he did was keep pushing.
He
and
lived.
For that,
he lived. And Disney said they are in trouble because I don't think they knew. He was set up for the part 2 or something with
nobody
Disney.
knew.
Done.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew. And that is a testament to living for today. Because he never was, woe is me.
No, he wasn't.
He kept going to the hospital to see little kids with cancer. He kept doing the things that he was normally doing. He never stayed home and was like, I'm just gonna, I'm
gonna lay here and die. He never said that. He never did that.
But if I stub my toe, I'm out for the count. I'm calling Tomeeka. I'm calling all my girlfriends. Girl, I just stubbed my toe. I think life is over. Like, we have to stop being in our feelings. Like, you gotta live. And he's a perfect example of living to his last breath.
They did not know. They did not know. And I'm gonna just say this, that that the guy who's writing, Ryan Coogler, who's writing, I think he's writing Black Panther. He was literally writing him still in part 2. So they did not know. Spike Lee
did not know.
Who had him in the Five Bloods did not know. Nobody knew.
Oh, did you see the actor from the Five Bloods apologize to the universe? He said because when they were doing Five Bloods, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had people around him, like his camp, checking on him, and he was like almost in tears. He was like, I need to apologize, because he was like, people were asking, so what is it like to work with him? He was like, I think he's a little, he's got all these people taking care of him. I think he's a little conceited, or like he's got so many handlers, like he's so special. And he said, I didn't know they needed to be there to take care of him. You got to watch that interview.
That judgment thing, and that
he judged them as a prima donna. Because he's got 5 people around him, giving them water, checking them out. I said, oh my God. Little did he know he had terminal cancer. He needed those
people. Right. Wow. God bless his soul. God bless
his I apologize. I said, oh my God. So that's exactly what Joanne said. He lived his life. Yes, he did. To the very end. So much that nobody knew.
His father. My baby is in the bathroom, like, coaching me. Like, oh my God, Jesus, Lord.
Tell him, do not walk out in his tighty whities. We are here.
I can't with him. His brother. Who else, babe? He want me to say God bless his mother, his father, his brother. Who else? His brother, his whole family. God bless Chadwick Boseman's his whole team. Everybody who supported him, everybody who knew, and kept the secret.
Yeah.
All of those people who loved on him while he was alive, and they knew, and we didn't know anything.
Not a thing.
God bless them.
Yeah. God bless them.
You know what? Babe, be quiet. He talking about some of the doctors. I can't. See, this is why I don't do the show at home, y'all. See this shit?
gonna be the April Tomeeka show and guest.
Yes.
So yeah.
So,
Oh,
God bless
Keisha said,
everybody who
"Leave her
worked with
brother
him.
alone."
Because you know what? Here's the deal. Y'all, you know how we hurt when he died.
Yeah.
Imagine how they felt. You know, it was a loss for the whole world. It literally was. And I know it was a blow to all of us. So I can only imagine how his family and his support team was, you know,
Yeah.
when they finally got it. So God bless everybody connected to him.
Twitter
And
said, "Did you see what Twitter said?"
what they say.
He broke Twitter. They have never had that many retweets and tweets about one person ever. Ever. So he broke Twitter. I was like, oh my God. That's how many people loved him. Tomeeka, you there?
Oh, we gonna talk about the Monica and Brandy battle. Is that what you want to talk about? And Miss Anita?
Did you hear me talk about Twitter though?
Yeah, that he broke Twitter. Go back to that.
Oh no,
He
I
broke
just
Twitter.
said it was out of Obama, anything we've ever been
Yes.
been through,
Okay.
he broke the internet, broke Twitter.
Yay.
So
Yay.
black,
Chadwick.
white, that had to cover all
And
races.
South Carolina is supposed to be honoring him with a statue, as they should.
Oh,
Sorry, I
that's
was frozen
nice.
because some person was calling my phone while I'm doing the April and Tomeeka show.
Oh, got you. So I'm steady talking. I'm like, Tomeeka.
Nice.
Yep, he broke Twitter. So that just made me feel so good. So the little kids crying, like on top of they can't go outside, they can't ride their bike, they can't do this. Their superhero died. I'm like,
Hello.
our superhero passed, you know, Kobe, it's too much. I wonder if somebody has written down everything that has happened in 2020 because it's a lot.
No, I thought you had the thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you coming over here next time. We need an office.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
He is a superhero.
Brandy and Monica.
Yes. So now we're talking about, hold on, let me tell them, Brandy and Monica. Yep.
Important to tell people you love and appreciate. That's right. It is important to tell people you love and appreciate them daily, you know. Not you answered the phone to me. I know, like it was an emergency call though. I apologize. They won't let me be great over here, okay?
They won't. They not letting you be great over there.
Okay, so Brandy and Monica, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I mean, I know they broke records too.
Mm-hmm.
4 million, they broke whatever was on the VMAs, whatever. Nobody was watching that. They were watching Monica and Brandy. They still weren't better than Snoop and
DMX.
DMX.
Yeah, their energy.
Yeah, the energy.
Was,
like I needed y'all to let the music go down and sing some stuff, you know. And I know rapping is different than singing, but I needed to hear some vocals.
Brandy tried, and then Monica was like, yeah, no, I'm not singing. They're not paying enough. And so, yeah, you get the track.
Yeah.
I'm here to be cute. Brandy was like, every now and then I'll give y'all a riff to let y'all know I got it. But Monica was not there to sing. Monica was there to be cute, I guess. I don't know. I am team Monica all my life. But
really?
All my life, because I'm East Coast, I think. And, you know, I lived in down South. And
yeah.
I think that I never really... I like Brandy. Now, I will say this. Brandy's Never Say album and Full Moon, I could play that shit all the way through. All the way through. Monica, not so much. 3 or 4 or 5 of her songs on any given album. But Brandy, I could play it all the way through. But I grew up kind of team Monica. Here's the difference. During this thing, I understood Brandy's vocal. Because, see, Monica has that old soul type of music, and that's what I'm like, I love. But Brandy has that, she does all of the background vocals, and she's layered. Her voice is so layered, and I didn't really appreciate her voice until listening to them two together like that.
Right.
So they're both amazing. I don't think there was a winner. I think that they both are just amazing singers, you know,
Right.
differently that, you know, and if you're going to put somebody to be in a competition together, it was a great battle, but there is no winner. We were the winners for being there to listen and to enjoy the music.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
their
agree.
energy though, girl, their energy reminds me of, even though we've grown up, now we're in a room and we gotta sit here together. It took them too long to warm up. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt
It's
like
like,
it took too long to warm up.
I always felt like Monica is like, she's always been an old lady to me. That's me. And I feel like Brandy is in her prime and she's popping. And Monica's always been subdued and dated to me. I don't like the way Monica dressed. I don't like anything about Monica's hair. Like, to me, I just feel like they dress her like an old lady. I hated those leather pants. I hated that top. Now, Brandy, she was okay. She was very bohemian, you know, chic, but I didn't like the shoes. So the shoes didn't match the gear. So, you know, and I feel like the energy was the same. I feel like Brandy was like, can we tell him? Can we tell him? Let's rip. And Monica's always like, easy. No, we're not going to tell him we doing a concert. You know, like, so they're yin and yang, and they probably make a lot of sense together. But Brandy was on 10 and Monica was chilling. But Monica's always chilling to me.
Monica was right here. And she to me, she didn't have any spirit in her until they fucking was talking about murder.
Yeah.
And then she got a little hyped but it was just like, yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. I began to appreciate Brandy. Like, I always, again, never say never. Girl, I can play that to this day. And that's my that's my whole full moon. But Monica, her vocals she's been an old lady for a long time.
Oh my God.
And she just has this Southern charm about her. She's just, you know, she's pretty. She's like, you know, but she hood too. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit both worlds up in her.
She can flip in a minute.
Brandy's an actress. Hello? She's just an actress. She can be whatever she needs to be on any given day. And today, what we gonna do? Like, she was just gonna fill the room. And I felt like once she realized the room wasn't gonna fill her, she was just like, all right, we not dancing, we not partying. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and just read my book. Which was
my book of poems.
But okay. Feel like if they have a tour date, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy myself because they both are great. They're both great. Monica had some drinks. Yeah, you know what? They had all those drinks there, but it looked like nobody was drinking. So
they didn't touch it.
But
they
Monica
don't drink. Who had some?
Monica came to the party with a drink already or something. She had something.
She was so low key. It was like, really? Yeah. I don't know. It was okay. Again, there have been, even though I think they broke all the records, I don't think that they were the best by any.
No, like entertainment wise value, definitely Snoop and DMX.
Absolutely.
They
right, and we needed that. Like,
and even Bacon set. What was it, Beanie Man and who else? They were entertaining.
Yeah, they were entertaining. Yeah. You know why? Because, and I'm not saying that. What was the Teddy Riley and Babyface? Even though those songs are more subdued, they could have did a better job and we could appreciate it. But because everything is so heavy, you just want to party.
And then the whole set shut down, okay?
Which one?
Teddy tried to give y'all a better... It just wasn't going to work.
Yeah, Erica and Jill Scott, I wasn't blown away. I wasn't blown away.
Their sisterhood was cute. It was cute. I mean, the music was good too.
Yeah, I mean, Versus, we have to realize Versus is not a concert. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And because Snoop and DMX gave us a concert, we want that. And Beanie Man, and I don't know who the other person is because I didn't see it, but I saw clips of it. We want that, you know?
Beanie Man in it was good.
Oh my
They were
God, to
good.
turn down the music and actually give us a little,
Yeah.
because we don't have anything. There's no concerts right now. There's no nothing. So
Anita is a mess. She said, but we needed it after Chadwick. Oh my God. So hold on. So have y'all been on excuse me, hush, I'm sorry guys. Have y'all been on Instagram today? Because 50 Cent and T.I. Have y'all seen this shit?
No. I haven't. I've been running, but go ahead.
Okay, so T.I. he wants to do a versus against 50 Cent.
Yes.
And so he keeps doing these little ads today. And they are so fucking funny. Like, yeah, something, this what I'm wearing and blah, 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 da, 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 da. And then 50 Cent come at him the only way 50 Cent know how to.
What he
By
said.
promoting power and just saying basically, like, I ain't here for this. I'm here for power. But it's been really funny. So I would love to see that one.
T.I. want him, but I don't think that 50 has a strong enough catalog.
That's what T.I. keeps saying. And 50 keeps coming back with, you know, you forgot I did this and this. So I don't know. 50 Cent is not going to do it because he wants to win. So he's not going to do it. But
Right.
he will entertain him with these.
He needs some more music.
He will entertain his ads with, he can't make the good music like he did before. Nothing will out top in the club. So sorry. It is what it is.
Yup, Joanne is over here. DMX and Snoop was the best. Yes, it was. Because Snoop's attitude, he was ready for it. Like, you got to be ready. You got to understand.
Snoop called Brandy and Monica out.
What he said.
He was like, I mean, when y'all going to sing? Oh, my God. I said, shit. He said, hell, like, what y'all going to do?
And everybody felt the same way. When y'all going to sing? When y'all going to do something? Just sitting on the thing. I was like, girl, bye.
First of all, I would have been in there chair dancing. So, girl, I'm the best chair dancer out, okay? Like, ain't no thing I would have.
It should be a new sport.
Yes.
You can chair dance the best.
So good that at least I would have gave y'all a chair dance party or something. Like, they was just like, okay, this is my music. But Monica got up a little bit, you know, she did her little two-step. But, girl, if I'm a chair dance, I'm going to fucking chair dance. It's going to be the bomb. So,
yeah. I spelled that wrong. Keisha, I can't stand 50. It's not that I can't stand him, but he's a bully. And I don't like bullies, you know? I just don't think he's nice. And he needs to be nicer. And his girlfriend, and she's so young, and she's always, I apologize for him. I'm like, girl, be quiet. I don't like her voice anyway. I don't like her voice. I don't like anything about her.
Who?
50 Cent's girlfriend.
Okay, we have 15 more minutes.
Yes.
I want to kind of touch on the young man, Daniel Pruitt. Is that his name? I sent you the thing. He got killed in Rochester, New York.
You didn't send it. You want me to put it up? No, I can't.
Okay, so anyway, we're not putting up the whole video. So anyway, it's on my page. It's on several other pages. This young man, I think he was 30 years old, was at his brother's house and tripped off of some type of drugs, probably PCP, and was out in the street butterball naked when the police got there. And they put a mask or something over his damn head, and they basically killed him. Okay, well, this happened like in March, a few weeks before George Floyd. Okay, and the video has just gotten released yesterday, and so now the officers have finally been suspended. But you guys, like, enough. Like, when is it gonna be enough?
So that happened before George?
It happened before George. And after countless others. Okay, it's a growing list of names. But here's the deal: we just talked about the young man in LA who was on his bicycle. I don't understand at this point how you can police this same way. I don't understand how, like, I just don't understand, like, where we're going as a country if, you know, if it's us against them. Like, clearly something's going on. We already know about the little boy who went to a whole another state to go get a gun and protect.
And they are saying he's a hero.
You know, yeah, he's the hero for their side, you know. And I mean, and I hate that it's their side. Like, when are we going to just come together as one human race and, like, respect each other's lives? Like, when did that little cute little baby black boy, okay, that little baby become a fucking menace to you guys? Like, when did
So
that?
let me ask Yetter. So Yetter, when you were working, did you carry a spit hood? Is that something that is the norm that we should know about? I've never heard about that.
Yeah, spit hood.
Because she said it very specifically, like that's the name of it. So,
They put over him is called a spit hood. Like, what the fuck is that?
so you know, I can understand someone's spitting, biting, maybe,
Shut by. Look,
but they need to be a little bit more trained. Not a little bit. They need to be trained better for when people have psychological issues.
They don't need to be trained better. They fucking know what to do when it's a white person. So they know what to do. They just won't do it when it comes to a black person. So if we can just all treat everybody like we treat white people when we're dealing with the shit, then everybody will have their day in court, and that's that. So I don't understand. Like, it's a video going around where this white guy, he crashes and he's drunk. He's severely drunk. He crashes into 3 or 4 cars in LA. And not only did he not get locked up, but they allowed him to walk down the street, walk away. Okay?
Yep.
Rayshard Brooks got killed. Hello.
They let him leave. And even the white people were appalled. They were like, they're just going to let him go? So I was like,
we got to stop saying that they need to be trained differently. They know they have proper training when it comes to white people.
They're afraid of black people, then we got a real big problem.
Set of rules when it comes to black people, and that set of rules need to go out the door. Like, I don't understand how in this climate that we in right now, where we're very aware of what y'all motherfuckers are doing because you're being videotaped, and they're continuously doing it.
Right.
Like, what has to happen? What has to change? You know?
Yep. They let him leave the scene like nothing had happened. I watched that like I know somebody is punking me. He can't just walk away after crashing up my car, and y'all just gonna let. They didn't arrest him, no breathalyzer, no nothing. They get a pass. They just like, man, go sleep it off. Like, it's not training. Then what is it? It's racism. Like,
he couldn't walk across the street. He was so drunk he couldn't even walk.
He should have got hit by a car. That's what should have happened. That would have been a perfect scenario. Okay, you can't walk. The KKK joins departments daily.
This is true. They're signing up more than us. So I think, you know, maybe we should start teaching our boys and girls to join the police force, because we need more of us on them and less of them. Like, it has to start somewhere. Something has to change. And I think it is systemic. It has to be that it's more of us willing to take those jobs, you know, so that change can occur. And then when we see, you know, you see your partner do something, you can't have the Blue Lives Matter code walking around. You have to turn that motherfucker in, that racist cop in, who did something that was not right.
Yeah.
And I think that, unfortunately, it seems like even when we sign up to be cops, that we're Blue Lives Matter now. You know, we don't have the support to tell on to tell on the bad apples. Okay. If there's one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're on here, because I see the numbers dropping, go over to Instagram, and I'm gonna end this because we're getting way more feedback on Instagram because Tomeeka's not here. So sign off.
I think so too. I think that black cops are targeted. I think that, I mean, something has to change though, y'all. We cannot keep going through PTSD like this weekly. It's too much.
It's too much.
Too much. We're tired. Like, I'm tired of seeing it. I can't look. I don't want to post another death, but I don't want to not give the story attention, because if we don't give it attention, then nothing happens. The police gets to still have the same job. He gets administrative leave, and he gets to do exactly the same thing to somebody else. So it's like, you have to post, damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know? So you have to post some of it. So I've decided I'll post the picture of it, but I won't post the video of it, because I just can't take it. You know, it's too much.
Right.
We are locked up as juveniles. That makes us ineligible. Well, maybe even if you're locked up as a juvenile, maybe we need to change the system that even if you're a juvenile, like when white boys get locked up, they still get to be judges and lawyers. Hello?
Yep.
Why is that? I didn't join the Blue Lives Matter. It's stuff going on within the department against black officers. I believe that. I believe that the pot is simmering. Something is going to blow. Something is going to blow. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's what y'all doing over there?
Everybody took a break, Tomeeka. They didn't go do comedy today. Everybody needed to do homework. So it was like all across the board, everybody was like home today. I was like, Croy had something to do. Keenan had something to do. I was like, Tomeeka's not coming.
Look at her baby boy for a massage. That's so cute. Look at that.
That's my message again.
Oh, can you turn on the oven? I gotta make those biscuits. Yeah.
6 minutes left. Anybody have any questions?
10 minutes.
Did we cover all of our topics, April?
We did.
I don't think. Check your thing. I sent you some stuff.
I don't think you did.
I did. Today I did.
Well, today was a rough day.
Oh, God. But black cops. Okay, well, let's just go back to the comments. Make sure we got everything.
Okay.
They come and the police like it's war and black people are the enemy. Yep, that's true. They let the kid walk around. Yes, yo, they let the kid walk around with a gun and gave him water bottle. Yep, they sure did.
Oh, did you see DL had something on today or yesterday, like a 5-year-old in the woods shooting their gun? And it said, the caption said, "What are you teaching your kid?" And it was a white kid.
Ooh.
Like, we're so afraid of these guns and I don't believe in it. Well, baby, in the country and all the rural places, they are out in the woods teaching their kids how to shoot guns.
Yes, they are.
Need to,
at a very young age.
We need to all practice our right. I don't want to ever use mine, but baby, I got mine. That's it. If y'all watch Walking Dead, y'all should be ready. Like, I just go to that every time. You gotta be prepared. You have to be prepared. I don't know how to use it and I need to take lessons, but if some shit went down, did y'all see the white lady going crazy? She was like, yo, people are about to go crazy. And I'm like, y'all have to understand, if Trump doesn't win, and I know he won't, it's gonna be some white mad people.
Yes, they are.
When after the day after election, everybody needs to stay low and stay in their house. And we need to start that now. Like, vote, and then the next week stay low, because I think that they don't have anything to lose after this. After Trump doesn't win,
they don't.
They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna be mad as hell.
They are.
You know, so I just want everybody to stay safe.
They're already planning.
Yeah, they are. And the one white guy said it. Like, we are gearing up.
Okay, so today or yesterday, your president told the group in North Carolina to go and vote. And then he said, mail your vote in and then go vote. That's illegal. But he told them to do that. So he wants them to go vote twice, okay? So here's the deal. He wants to fuck the election up. And y'all remember the last time the election was fucked up, the Republicans stole it, okay? So they're doing trickery. And they want to put in your head that, oh my God, it's not going to work because all of these different things. And we need to count every vote, okay? And when they do stuff like that, they steal the vote. So it's going to be a rough ride in November. So when you guys can early vote, early vote. But everybody is going to be on edge in November. And like she said, you guys get in your houses, have your shit, your food supply ready, your guns ready, because they get ready to do some damage, okay?
Yeah.
They've been planning.
Yeah, after the vote, we're going to stay low, you know, because I don't think he'll win, you know, but I think it's going to be some trickery, like the year it was like, Bush and...
What president says that? Al Gore.
Al Gore.
What president says that?
It took days to finally get the results. And then,
almost
just
a
like
month
she
or
said,
so. It took a long time. So
it took a long time. So it's going to be crazy. And I went past my gun shop today, and the line is still long, and it's only white people. And I don't understand.
Girl, the line's still long, it's only white people. Ah!
It's only white people. If you don't have a record or anything, you can own a gun. Go get it. I'm telling you to get it. It's better to be prepared than not.
Right.
You know,
So wait a minute, it's still a line and it's only white people. I wanted to, what time is there not a line? That's crazy.
because they realize,
And
like you
people,
said,
if you live in the rural areas, do not be by yourself. Don't be by yourself.
and those, and anybody in an open carry state, you would be crazy. Listen to me, you would be crazy not to have your permit.
Yes.
Crazy. So that means you're at the grocery store minding your business, and it could be 70% in there armed because they have the right to carry, and you're not.
I didn't see that.
What?
So it was a cop who killed a black man in Walmart was only charged with manslaughter. We're not surprised. The cops don't ever get anything. Black folks are packing may not be legal enough. May not be legal though. Yeah, that's true. At this point, y'all, be safe. At this point, if your cousin Pookie and them got a gun, look, keep it on you because they are. Don't be by yourself, especially in rural areas. But
So
don't be.
if the illegal people or the people that should not have a gun, then you should have a gun too. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Just you have the right. You can have like 5 firearms.
If
you can have a
legal, I
rifle.
get it. But if you don't, and you got to go to your cousin to go get one, handle your business, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna go buy another gun. Like I only have one,
Okay.
so I'm gonna. I think the max is 5. I think I'm gonna have 5. Why can't I have 5? And I need more ammunition. That's what it is. The ammunition goes really quick. You can get the firearm
Audrey,
out
you
here.
said a whole word. She's right. White cops don't get charged. That's true because that black Muslim cop in Minnesota got charged for killing that white girl.
He's going to jail, baby. Blue lives don't matter right now. They're not trying to help him. What 0101 April? Get your permit. At least get your permit. And if you don't want to buy the firearm, okay. But as long as you have that piece of paper, you can walk in and get it. Like, do one or the other, but don't do nothing.
Right.
I'm drinking Malbec. I'm done.
See how she drinking this week? She a trip.
I know. When you're here, I'm like, no, I'm good. You know what? Life is tough. And every week it's showing me it's tough.
Wait a minute. Y'all just said ammo is running low. So now get your guns and your ammo up. I bought an AR-15. I need to be able to do some damage. Go ahead, Sweet Tooth Pastries. Y'all,
I got to get more ammo.
That's what shortage of food. Look, guess who don't? Look, your white neighbors got everything. Okay, so we got to get ready. We got to get ready so we can stay ready. Get your food together, your food supply. Get your water supply. Get your flashlights and your batteries. And get your ammo.
So let's hear. It's 33 of us. If nothing else, just understand, just because there's no ration right now, look past that. Get as much as you can get for your household because it's going to happen again. And when it happens, you'll be able to say, we're good. Every time I go out, I buy beans. Every time I go out, I buy some more paper products. Every time I go out, if I see alcohol, I buy it. I have so much stuff, but guess what? I am also helping my neighbor, and my kid Joey. So I always buy just in case because the ration is coming. There was one rapper, if y'all go on Shade Room, it's a rapper, I don't know his name, and he's young. He's training himself to eat 1 meal a day. He said he said the ration is coming back. And I want to be able to know. He said, anytime y'all eating 3 and 4 meals, you're sluggish, you're sleepy. He said, I want to be alert, so I'm only eating to live. You know what I mean? You don't live to eat and consume. And he said, I eat 1 meal a day. I said, that is smart. Learn to listen to Hood Dealer. You better grow some shit in your backyard.
Here's the deal. I'm telling y'all it's running low because I saw it on the news. When the news start reporting this shit, it's about
what they say?
That there is a food shortage. All of those food banks that people been going to, hello, they don't have no food, okay? So if they don't have food and people are getting guns, they come into your goddamn house, hello? They don't have food. People are running out of food.
Just stash.
People don't have money to buy food.
You know, powdered eggs, powdered milk. Buy the stuff that makes sense,
I
that
don't
can
want it.
last. Huh?
I don't want
You
it.
said
I don't want the powdered eggs.
you have to. We're talking about a shortage. You might have to eat some.
This is true.
Get your deodorant, get your detergent. Like, if it's
Just
locked down,
ready.
you can close your
Just ready.
curtains and be in your own house. Like, again, if you haven't watched Walking Dead, you need to watch it.
We need to
Because
watch Walking Dead.
somebody said that is a prime example of what we should be doing. Baby, you better get your shit together. I'm serious. You got to get your shit together.
Right, get perishables. This is true. This is true. Evaporated milk. Y'all doing too much with this evaporated milk and the powdered cheese and the eggs.
Yeah, because guess what? You're not going to be able to get
Wow,
regular milk.
I would to board up your windows too because it's going to get real bad. Yep. Where the hell do you get powdered eggs from? Exactly.
Any store has powdered eggs.
Be careful with the generators, though. A lot of people lost their lives from the hurricane from the generators. The generators. I don't know. I think it does carbon dioxide or something. So, you guys, if you have a generator,
they're outside though. How does that happen?
Felt the house up or something. A whole family died.
They must have had it in the house. You're not supposed to have it in the house.
Families died. So
wow.
Yeah.
I never heard of that. I need to get a generator. I'm going to get one.
Yeah, but look into the different kinds that there are because a lot of people in Louisiana, they died from their generator. And somebody said how, Tomeeka? Angel, they had to have had it in the house. There's no way you can have it outside your house and it cause you any issues. Margaret says some people put them inside. I don't know, but the sheriff down there, they said they expect that. And that's crazy that they have expectations that people will use the generators and will actually die from the carbon dioxide poisoning.
So let's be smart. Let's not put it in the house. How about that?
I don't know why. Well, if it's not supposed to be in the house, why the hell do they have it in the house? Because it's not cold. It's hot.
Well, maybe they're in an apartment. You never know what people's situation is. Maybe they don't have a backyard. They don't have a garage. They don't have, you know what I mean?
The old
they're
country
dumb.
folk had them in the house. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. Oh, maybe because it was raining outside and the only way for it to work, they had to bring it inside. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be outside. We all know that. A generator does not go into your house. So I'm thinking, oh, there's a question. Hold on, Tomeeka. Oh, hi, Kim. Oh, that's not a question.
I got you.
Hi. Okay, I got to go make dinner for my family.
There. I'm coming.
Okay. Yep,
Why
need
my
to be
baby
outside.
get a baby? Wait back. Did you just have a temper tantrum?
I got to bring you over here.
I can't. Yeah, this why I can't do my show at the house because these fools are crazy.
What you got to do now?
Nothing. Oh, you're not gonna walk in front of my camera.
He is too much.
The big babies, Jesus. Citrine candles can't be inside either. What? What's citrine candles?
I think those are the bug pest candles.
Oh, they can't be inside? Well, maybe people are bringing them in because I don't know. Maybe they're bringing them in.
Yep, I got to get a generator. Royale says no, 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 but I say yes, yes, yes. Because I never want to be without. And if anything goes down, we just have to get gas and get the generators going. Now, here's the thing. If you have solar, you don't need a generator.
If you have
solar power.
Well, my mom has solar power, and she said, because she's in Jamaica, she said because the sun hadn't been out for a few days, she couldn't have a hot shower.
Oh, wow.
So solar is good when you have solar.
Yeah, but it stores it for you.
It does.
It stores
but
your
I guess
power.
Well, think about it. If your power's out for a few days in the sun, and California won't have that issue.
I don't think. But I'm still I want solar and I want a generator. So it's all going to be great.
Solar one would be good. Babe, can you close that door? Yes.
It's going to be great. All right, I got to go. Our time is up.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming
Next
out.
week we will be together.
What else can they run on? The fumes are bad. Oh, yeah, because the fumes are bad. That's true. I wonder what else could it have been that killed them. I'm going to look into that, you guys, since you guys had the
Please
question.
do.
I will. Sorry, supposed to be outside.
Because
Okay.
I want to know.
See you guys next week.
Was.
God bless the Chadwick Boseman's family. What else? What else are we ending up on? Everybody vote. Tell your people to vote.
Everybody vote. Get your permit if you can.
Try to be a poll worker if you can, because the older people can't go.
I signed up. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you.
I signed up too, but I hope to not be here. So I did sign up though, just in case.
I signed up. So I'm going to do it. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere.
I'm getting up out of here. I'm going to do my early voting and I want to be gone. I want to go bye-bye.
Yeah,
bye,
maybe
ladies.
we should do that
everybody.
too. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. See you next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.